last video. Hi, I'm Narrative Tarot. I'm doing deck reviews. Welcome to the channel. Comment, like, subscribe if you're interested. I am doing my last video on the Triple Goddess Tarot. So I saved this on my eBay for a long while, and then I came across a person because I looked through people's deck collection videos and stuff like that, and I like it. One of the videos mentioned this deck along with the Strawberry Tarot. I considered that one, but then I looked at some of the artwork and I was like, But I like the artwork on this one, and so I decided to purchase it off of eBay. It was about $12, $13, I think, for me. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. It's a fairly old deck. I mean, fairly old as in like, what is it, 90s, early 2000s, yeah. So it's like basically 20 years old. And I mean, it's reminiscent of that style. I'm a 90s kid, so like I just remember art being like this, so I kind of know that it's around my age, more or less. And I'm 28, so this is like 20 years basically. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a fairly large book. It comes with that. It came kind of like this. Let me open it up because it has a little piece and you pull it. The cards are in there. The cards are not large. They're not the standard size, but they're like they're not the standard size of like a tarot deck, but like an oracle deck essentially would kind of be the same size as this. So for reference, this is the palm of my hand, and this is the card. Put it together. Palm of my hand. Yeah. So I got it because I was like, I feel like I want to heal. I feel like I want to do some work with my womb space. If you don't know, I have PCOS, and I actually do a blog called The Red. Check it out. I'm going to start doing more entries on there, and yeah, just check it out. And so I was inspired after watching that to go get the deck online, so I got it, came in, and now I'm looking at it. I'm actually going to do, because I've seen her name before, once I research her other work, I'm going to do a video on some tarot designers and tarot thought leaders that I consider particularly impactful for me. So look out for that. There may be a few that I mentioned that you're just like, one of them will be Kim Kranz. As far as like decks, people whose work, like their decks, or like what I've read about them, or what I read their explanations of stuff to be, with regards to the card interpretations and stuff like that, like that have like a profound effect on me, and perhaps lead into a wider discussion of tarot and esoteric world and spiritualism and spirituality and stuff like that. Like, I'm going to do a video on that because some of these people, you know, they write outside of, like, they make tarot decks, but they write outside of that. And I want to start exploring what they're doing outside of tarot, because I feel like it filters into the card, and the intentionality comes through cards. Like, I have animist beliefs, so the intentions come through the cards. I mean, I'm ultimately connecting with like some form of divinity and consciousness through this card, and sometimes it skirts the intentionality to play out a specific role that it needs to play out with me, so that I can deliver the messages that it needs to deliver to certain people in a certain, in a certain way. They're in a certain space in their life that need to receive that message to move forward. That was a lot, but I just want to explore what they're doing, what they're exploring. I want to see what they're exploring and then explore it a little bit. Not necessarily like following in their path and if they're into Buddhism, becoming like a Buddhist or something like that, but just understanding the process. I'm someone who loves to read about people's like biographies, history major, their biographies and the things that tie into their process and all of that jazz. And so I'm just really excited about it. I'm excited to work with this. So I got Damiana. I smoked it and I put a tincture, like sublingually. So I went and I like pulled a card and did my intentions and stuff like that, set it. And I got this card, which is the Sacral Chakra. And then I looked up Sacral Chakra because the guidebook, it comes with the information for each of the cards. So there's chakra cards in here, and then there's major arcana cards. So there's the major arcana cards, what, 22 are major arcanas. Or how many years are? Hold on, let's read this. It's 30 something, sorry. It's like 30 something cards. And each one has its own little section in this book. But the chakra cards I got, this is the page for it. And so it did that, and it has all that. So it gives you chakra attributes. So it gave you the function, which is desire, pleasure, sexuality, and procreation. The color, orange. Healing flower, hibiscus. Animal totem, dolphin. Foods, liquids, herbs, gardenia, and Damiana. Metal, tin, gemstones, coral, and carnelian. And so I found it so funny that I was actually working with Damiana, and I pulled the card, and the corresponding like herb is Damiana. Like I don't know, I found it really funny, and just felt like I was really attuned. So this is what the deck looks like. I'm just going to show some of them. But yeah. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy what I see. I feel like I could do a really deep dive with these. I feel like if you like the mother piece, you might find this really helpful. And another, I feel like in a way that's more rooted. I think it's more, I feel like it's more of you being in an incubation phase, like the lessons that you're learning while you are growing, as opposed to the mother piece, which I kind of feel like is a process. It kind of links past, present, and future. This deals with, like, I think, bigger energy, just a little bit, like bigger energy, and then it focuses on the process, I think, that's happening around you that you can feel when you're going through this like incubation phase of change and process and stuff like that. It's like one of the cards that kind of doesn't artistically fit. Actually, no, it may fit artistically. You know how you get a deck, and I think I said this about the Goddess Tarot or something like that, the Goddess Oracle. It was like some of the cards like didn't artistically fit, and I was just like, but I like this. So it comes with a guidebook. Well, the one I got came with a guidebook. The guidebook is like 200 plus pages, so you would like that. And it has a foreword in here by Vicky Noble, and Vicky Noble is one of the creators of the mother piece. I think it's like two. I don't know if they're both last name Noble, but I know Vicky Noble is on there. It's illustrated by Mara Freeman, who sounds familiar. And then Isha Lerner. I had a friend named Aisha, so that's how I'm going to pronounce it. It's like 12:30, and I'm more tired than normal, it seems. Under Tarot and New Age. So, using the power of the hidden arcana, the major arcana, chakra healing, and divine feminine. A 248 illustrated book accompanied by 33 full-color cards. This divination deck of 33 cards connects the mystical core of the tarot with the living force of the sacred feminine through the potent energy of the Holy Trinity. So if you're into that, go get it. Excuse me, the Triple Goddess Tarot consists of 22 major arcana cards plus 4 original alchemy cards, Infinite Bliss, Infinite Truth, Infinite Potential, and Trinity, and beautiful designs that create a 26-step journey, that's what I felt, into the mystery and wisdom of the sacred feminine. Also included is a set of 7 cards representing the chakras of the body that can either be used with the rest of the deck or as a separate oracle unto itself to illuminate and revitalize life energy. Each exquisitely painted image is accompanied by rituals, prayers, and practical guidelines to evoke the divine feminine. So if you're really in divine feminine work, you probably would like this. The other one, I think it's more like a healing deck for you to go through your journey. I feel like this is linking you to like more humanity kind of things. Not like that one isn't, but it's in a different way, different vein. Taken together, these elements can create a powerful alignment between one's spiritual, physical, mental, emotional energy fields, allowing for greater health, empowerment, and purpose. Each learner is a professional astrologer, tarot consultant, and flower essence practitioner. She is the author of 2 book and deck sets, Inner Child Cards and The Power of Flowers, as well as the Inner Child Cards workbook. She lives in Oregon. Mara Friedman's visionary art has appeared in numerous Wee Moon calendars as well as on books, CD covers, magazines throughout the world. She is the co-founder of Stream, a creative arts school for young women, and lives in Oregon. And so the company is Bear and Company, Rochester, Vermont. Yeah. So this is the deck. I'm ready to explore. I hope that it goes well. But thank you for watching. These are the decks that I purchased. I'm gonna go to sleep, I guess. I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to just do these videos because I knew that if I waited, I wasn't gonna get them done. And then also, they're just really interesting decks, and I wanted to talk about them, briefly. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.